Так, пойдем попробуем добыть себе вениколет, или как там правильно говорить. Ну ладно, пусть будет вениколет. Вениколет. Вот он, вениколет, скорее всего. Ждать? А, утра ждать. Выспалась? А у нас нет метлы. Или нам казенную дадут?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their
Давайте уже
practice
полетим,
over
что
the
ли.
summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn. Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Ап, ап. Че молчишь? Говори ап.
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Перекиньте эту ногу.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
I
are
have my own
school
room.
property. I want them returned in one
It'll take
piece.
some getting used to.
Excellent.
Да, управление, конечно,
Well
мощное.
done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Воу, 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 воу.
Nice day for a flight.
Инверсия, инверсия.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Вэй. Главное никуда не врезаться. А, инверсия хренова.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ах ты ж, блинский блин. Инверсия. Ах ты ж, блин. Разворачиваемся.
This is rather fun.
Ах ты ж.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Не, на ней гонять не очень хорошо.
One up, one to go.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more
Слышь
challenging.
ты, летчик,
But I'm getting
вертолетчик.
ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Да пошел ты.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. Tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window.
One up, one to go.
Да куда ты завернул, не туда-то, а?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Да чтоб тебе.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid
Да что тебя
architecture,
шатает-то
isn't it?
как, а?
Flying dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Как пьяная за рулем.
That's Kagawa's system. It's controlled by law.
One up, one to go.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Да,
And where have you two been?
чуть немного разобрался.
Oh, hello, Professor.
Hello,
We were trying to get a
hello.
bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Да я вообще отказался. Ты
Chin
этот
up.
придурок, блин, настоял
That
на
was
этом.
some rather good flying.
Веник ему под хвост. И пусть летит.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting
Бомжара
Albie
ты
Weeks
просто
at
школьник.
Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always
хоть
looking to
интересно.
test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
где тут метлы продают? Угу. Значит, нам сюда. Ну что ж. Сгончим, посмотрим. Может, метелку все купим. Че у нас по баблу? Да вроде ничего не покупал, блин. Не тратился. Это значит, что нам должно хватить на какой-нибудь метлолет. 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 Вот мы тогда полетаем. Везде побываем. Все расследуем. И все узнаем. Только привыкнуть надо. И это наоборот путает. Вниз это вниз, вверх это вверх. А по идее гребаные симуляторы. Все перемешали. Привычки, блин, вниз жму, чтобы вверх идти.
If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
А чё, вроде тут не было таких заданий, тут появились.
I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
О, открыли.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can
Revelio.
away from prying eyes and distractions.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
Что ты можешь сказать, кроме как подметать ими, может, что еще делать?
Every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-one's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
Ну так, бюджетный вариант. Еще один бюджетный вариант. Да они у вас все одной ценой.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ну, нормально так выглядит. О,
That item is of the highest quality.
с фонариком. С освещением.
That item is of the highest quality.
Не, я думаю, с сумочками лучше будет смотреться. Купить.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Что можно продать? Ну, ничего. Вот как мне дать эту гребаную...
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct the broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you.
Да мы не собираемся в вашем квиддиче участвовать. Мы так или управляемся.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you beat Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Лётные испытания.
Can't help but admire Mr.
Ага, вот сюда. А почему не можем летать? Где метла? Я вас спрашиваю, где метла? Не замки висят.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
Че ты болтаешь? Давай.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock.
Что, будем Яндекс доставки или Хогвартс доставки? О, Хогвартс доставки.
If you take this rather irritating task off my hands,
Хогвартс
I'd
доставки.
happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
Ну,
You've no
подработать надо.
idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Интересно, вот это может за городом или как? Еханихи. Ладно, нам добежать надо. А как же без самолета-то нашего личного? Хо-хо! Cool. Это прикольно. Тебя, блин, а. Вот как играть в квиддич с таким управлением, там, мать вашу? Блин. Такой шарик непослушный. Тут что, поезда ходят? Там чемодан. Что за село?
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Reparo.
Почему не могу разобрать какие-то камушки? О, надо отметить.
This hamlet is simply crawling with life.
Опа, она. Да блин, опять неизвестная вещь. Выручай комнату нужна нам очень, как она вас выручила бы конкретно. Чё за лестницу еще дали?
Revelio.
Заперт.
Revelio.
Опять заперты. Опять неизвестный. Да что такое-то? Какие-то камни лежат. Что за... Эй. Давай уж, говори, что
Is
хотел.
there something I can help you with?
У нас сегодня Хогвартс доставка.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Class Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I
Очень.
can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic.
Акромантула.
In
Что за
fact, as he
акромантула?
died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable, in large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
Давай показывай место, и мы поедем.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
А пещера ближе или дальше?
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
Ага. Дальше. Только в другую сторону. Так, нам надо доставку сначала сделать. Темное искусство. Конфинга какой-то. Эвасенко. Депульсо. Это понятно. 30-й? Охренеть. Ну ладно. Пока сначала слетаем, отнесем, а уж потом будем выеживаться с 30 уровнем. У нас какой, кстати? Я не вижу. Кстати, кто там внизу у нас? Ха, пауки простые. Разворот. Вот ты будешь кружиться вокруг него, что ли, а? Фу. Не понял, а почему нельзя отметиться? Дороги бомжи. Кто тут вообще лазит у вас рядом с городом? Не могу понять. Да у вас тут псы завелись. Там уже бешеные. Как бы они без нас здесь жили бы дальше. Интересно. Если бы нас здесь не было бы. Съели бы всех. Просто бы съели. Одиночная цель неинтересна нам. Охренеть. Работает. Что за рудник? Или что это такое? А, зомбари, это прикольно. Надо поговорить с ними. Бум! Какие же они зловещие. Наимилейшие, я бы хотел сказать. Наидобрейшие. Фу, тут пешком можно дать. Что такое? Непонятное устройство. Отмечалка.
Always been keen on Keenbridge.
О, буклище. Сосала. Как в дом попасть? Твою мать. Здорово, тетка. Я тебе тут принесла.
I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always
Да, у
cutting
нас
corners
тут
and
Хогвартс
taking the easy
доставка.
way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
За твои мелочи с тобой, блин, развлекаться нафиг-то нужно. Выпейте зелье невидимости. Зачем нам его пить?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Что продаешь? Чем торгуешь? Каким-то отстоем полным.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Мне бы кто-нибудь познал бы вещи мои, вот бы что-нибудь было прикольно. А так, стой полный. Тут заперто. И это все. О, да мы стали круче. Чуть-чуть. Бомжетник какой-то. Да что с этими замками, а? И тут замок. И тут замок. Фига себе, как далеко херачить-то. И даже лететь дольше. Портуемся. Телепортуемся. Тридцатый уровень. Надо будет сходить и забрать эти два заклинания. Что там у нас такого интересного могут предложить? Что они могут нам предложить? Вроде все основные боевые у нас есть.
Here, Ethan. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Слышь ты что нас послал куда?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Никаких
Nothing to
трудностей.
worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Бодрую шляпу подарили. Тут квестов нет? Нет. Во, тут есть. Какой-то отстойный так, в принципе. Рукоятки всякие. Ну почему бы и сначала к Себастьяну сходить? Я думаю, времени нам хватит. 8 минут. Ну не 8, конечно. 10. Надеюсь, хватит. Почти минус минута на загрузку. Минус минута на перемещение до цели. Итого мы в полной магической школе. Себастьян, ты где? Себастьян. Ты даже не рядом, нифига. Где эти ключи еще летают тут позорные? А, он внизу, козленыш. Напрягает он меня своими этими. Ну давай.
Over here.
Ты что, тут спала, что ли, блин?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
Вот
First,
только не надо свои
let
палочки
me
не
thank you
показывать.
for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this. This way.
It's well disguised.
Чё? Секретная комната. Да я ж нажал уже, блин. Загружается. Чё? В будильник залезли? Надеюсь, это
How
был
did you
чеком.
find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. with my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confided in anyone. He's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize it. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
И чё в этой отстойной комнате мы будем делать?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it.
Top secrets.
I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them.
Вот как тебе сейчас скажешь,
As he'll be the first to
похер
tell
на
you.
вашу историю.
Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off
Сворачивай давай свой
away
базар.
from
Нам
prying
работать
eyes,
надо.
and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Монстры сами себя не заколдуют. Хотя могут,
Like the
наверное.
blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Что за
A
чушь
proper
несешь?
magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn
Я
it.
тоже с огнем, и чё?
I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
И?
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Где твой конфингио? Ага, вот он.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo... Nice work. How's it
Вот
feel?
это
It's a
флеймёт.
tad hot.
You'll get it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Пацан, молодец, подогнал огнемет нам.
I have to say, I enjoyed
Спасибо,
that.
The first
друган.
time Ominous and I practiced Confringo,
Главное, теперь не попадись
we
под наши
singed our
заклинания.
eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
А
I
то
swore we'd never live it
сожжем.
down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Мне побольше
This
заклинаний
is
таких.
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Ладно,
Just
давай.
let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
И что мне с этим местом делать? Я понимаю, можно было что-нибудь
I'll
оборудовать.
send you an owl.
А так это бесполезное помещение. Просто бесполезное помещение. Ну как клип прям ждем.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange...
Врет как и не краснеет.
No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Слышь ты, сейчас как колдану и улетишь нахер.
То есть...
Ну ладно. Ну-ка, рот закрой, да? Нечего нам угрожать. Пальцы гнуть и мы умеем.
You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Вот ты хорек, а.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Пшел вон, холоп. Время. Время. Наше время закончилось.